Okay, I'm here at Taylor's Flats in northwest Tasmania, and my goal today is Black Bluff. So to get there, you got to walk along a section of Penguin to Cradle Trail. This is going to be a good walk, I hope. There is low cloud over the mountain at the moment, but you know, take a few hours to get up there, and hopefully, you know, it'll lift. Tell you what, it's a solid climb up this path. I've been going for maybe 45-50 minutes. Yeah, probably about that. There's still some cloud on the summit, but it's definitely risen, so that's good news for me. And it's getting really warm, so I think I'm going to have to get a hat and sunscreen on. How about that for a mountain? That's Black Bluff. Out of the clouds now. See, one thing I didn't mention just before was that I bought myself some new gaiters. The ones I had were not great, and I was needing an excuse to get new ones. So when I lost one of the straps, time to upgrade. Although they haven't had much of a test yet, really, because the track's been pretty good quality. Well, I've made it here to Paddys Lake, maybe about an hour and a half, hour 40 since leaving the car. Pretty special spot, really. Now look at that sign. I don't know what the point of that is. But you got King Billy pines and pencil pines around the edge, Black Bluff up here. This is the most northerly glacial lake in Tasmania, and the outlet stream goes down to Winterbrook Falls. Marvellous spot. So this is the Black Bluff trick point. So this is the official Black Bluff summit. 2 hours 20 to get here. But the good news for me is that this isn't the Abel. So out there, that's 1 metre higher in elevation. So I guess I got to go over there if I want the Abel. But the views here are pretty stunning. I might go through them over there, but just in more detail, but sort of leaving Canyon, Mount Roland, and then you're out towards Cradle Mountain over there. But yeah, I'll go through them over there. It's been about 3 hours since I left the car, and this is the top of the Black Bluff Range, which is the name of the Abel. Really windy up here, but it's a fantastic view. Let's see how we go with the wind. So looking that way, that's back to Black Bluff. You can just make out the trick station. Mount Roland. Quamby Bluff is in the distance, so is Mother Cummings Peak. Western Bluff. Walls of Jerusalem, like Mount Jerusalem and King David's Peak. You can actually see Mount Pillinger over there, conglomerate boulders up close. Then you've got Cathedral Mountain, Mount Pelion East, Mount Oakley, Cradle Mountain of course, Mount Ossa, Mount Pelion West, that's Cradle just there, and that's Barn Bluff, and Mount Inglis over there. and then hopefully you can hear me over the wind. Mount Beecroft is down there. I suppose West Coast Range is going to be off behind it as well. I'm not sure what those little peaks are. High Point, Mount Tor and St Valentine's Peak are over there. And now we're looking back out towards probably the Burnie and Devonport Way, Dial Range, and then back around to Black Bluff. It's a pretty nice view up here. It's a pretty awesome peak really, and some really easy off-track walking as well. Alright, I'm back at the Trig station here on Black Bluff. Oh, there it is here. It's only midday, so I might go back down to Paddys Lake and have lunch, where it's a little bit more sheltered. I've got to say I timed it well. There's a little bit of low cloud over there now. But this is a really fascinating walk, really interesting and really fun as well. Been a good trip, this one, Black Bluff. What's not going to be fun is driving 4 hours back to Hobart, but oh well. Yeah, I'll see you next video.